As I'm checking out, I realize, oh, he does think I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And then what also clocked me is I forgot I put a towel over my legs.
Oh, no. That's bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sober Not Sober.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Harvey about them?
No.
Them?
Harley, do you know what he's talking about?
Absolutely no idea.
He's an actor in Dune. He's an actor in a bunch of stuff. He was what's the people are gonna be they're shouting it in the it's a
Ooh. Is he the guy? No. Wait. He's in Frankenstein.
I haven't seen that. What's a
Wait, what does he look like?
wait.
Salt and pepper hair?
No. Yes. Now. Spanish. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh wait, how old is he?
50s.
He's in Frankenstein.
Maybe.
All right. Anyways,
speaking of movies,
we saw Spider-Man.
yeah. How did you like it?
A week ago today.
Give me a rating 1 to 10 on the new Spider-Man. Go. Right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
8.7.
I'm gonna go 8. 8.4.
8.4. It was a good movie. It was well done.
I liked it. I thought it was really good. I think it was a little a little bland.
It was good. It was a little
good.
bland.
I liked it.
You know
I
what?
liked it.
What did you say?
Oh, the
what number?
Oozing out of
No,
his.
yeah,
oh,
what number?
8.4.
I'm gonna go 8.4 as well. What about you, Harley?
I think 7.6.
Okay, but
It's good, but like,
7.6.
yeah.
honestly, thinking back, don't remember.
Wait, but yeah, honestly, I was trying to think back on some of the parts of the movie, and really the only thing I remember is the gooey.
The gooey, yeah.
the whole the spraying of the goo of the web, the absolute unleashing of the.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk
webbing.
about. I wrote down specifically Spider-Man Goonfest.
Yeah, because it was a little bit of a goon fest, especially at the end. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, go out and see it. The whole. Spinning, falling
His
down,
ultimate
just
goon power. Where he
mean, that's that you're just caking a room. What is that? I've done
well,
that.
And then when, so again, guys, spoilers. We're going to be talking about the film.
We're going to be talking about the film,
But
and
at
then
this
I'm
point,
going to spoil the
everyone's seen
Odyssey
it.
for the two people in the room afterwards. So
You're
go.
not, absolutely not.
I'm going to tell you everything.
You're dead to me because of that. We'll get there.
Okay, go.
But the movie was really he was just super horny. Right?
It was, I think,
he turned more arachnid.
I think and
started gooing out of his wrists because he was so lonely and he didn't have a girlfriend anymore and he was locked in his room. Next thing you know, he wakes up and he's like, yeah, he had a wet dream.
Blockage.
And he woke up. Yeah, he had a blockage, a wet dream, and he woke up and there was goo through his whole apartment.
Yeah, that was insane when he woke up like that and it was everywhere.
And I was like,
oof.
I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it's a little. We were cracking up,
and he started to simmer down. You know what I mean? Once he gooed,
and also once he started talking,
and then he talked to MJ
again,
and then he kissed her, and then he started to really calm down.
Right, he was
and then
chilling.
He figured out that it wasn't really her. So then he was like, I really need to go.
Literally, yeah. The end of the movie is him realizing he's an edgelord, and he was holding it all back all this time, and he was like, now I can finally release. We're taking a children's movie.
This isn't a children's movie?
I mean, you guys said that you
Family.
don't really watch the Marvel movies, right?
We're going to. I've decided I want to. And Harley said that I can't watch a movie without her.
I would say, truthfully, I mean, I could just tell you the ones to skip. There's definitely ones that I think are skippable.
Yeah, most of them.
No, I wouldn't say most of
There's
them.
like
just for
7,000. I'm not watching the
No.
Marvels. I'm not watching Eternals.
No, the new ones don't.
I might watch Ant-Man Wasp Quantumania because the budget was so high. I feel like I have to see it.
The Quantumania was kind of fun, but it wasn't great. It was fun. It was a fun movie.
Yeah,
I
but
guess,
at the same time, if they're pouring $500 million into a movie, I feel like I need to see it.
It looked like it too. It was definitely a better. Did you see? You didn't see the Doctor Stranges, right?
No.
Okay, so Doctor Strange 1, very good. Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness, that came out a few years ago, dog water. There's no reason to watch the second one. It was bad. Literally the best thing about it was Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch. She was probably the best part of that movie, but she's only in it maybe 20% of the movie, 30-ish maybe. The rest of it is like really bad CGI. You can like see it just like not work, and like it was really poorly done. But the first one, good. I would say the Iron Man. Have you seen Iron Man 1?
No.
Have you?
It came out when we were like 8, so I feel like I had to watch it
Dude,
at some
I'm
point.
telling you, Iron Man 1, truthfully, is a I think a standalone from the rest of the Marvel
That's where I'm planning
universe.
on starting.
That's a perfect place to start. I think that is you guys should absolutely watch that movie. And even if you decided not watch the rest of the Marvel stuff, that one is.
I want to watch
great
the Avengers
movie.
shit.
I think watching the Avengers series, like at least I like Age of Ultron. Like that's kind of a hot take a little bit. That was the second one of the Avengers, right? So it was Avengers, regular,
Just Avengers,
Avengers,
and then Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron. Infinity Wars,
and
Endgame,
then Endgame Goon.
Doomsday or whatever.
Yeah.
So, Age of Ultron, I like
because I want to see Doomsday.
You know Robert California from The Office. Did you watch The Office?
Yeah. Who though?
He's James Spader. He comes in and he's Robert California. He's like the CEO guy that's like super weird and like.
Wait, which one?
He has a stare off with Dwight where he's like, "I know everything about you now." And they're like,
look him up real quick,
yeah,
Harley.
James
Can you show
Spader,
me a picture? I feel like I need to see this guy.
Have you ever seen the show The Blacklist? You ever heard of that show?
Yeah. Is he gay? IRL?
No, I'm trying to think of the Bo Burnham line.
Is he gay in
Where
Blacklist?
he's FaceTiming his mom.
Yeah, and she's watching the Blacklist.
Season 6 finale of The Blacklist.
Is he the guy, the balder?
He's
Kinda
bald.
hair like
he's
yours?
balder, yeah. I mean, that's dirty. But yeah, James Spader.
Yeah.
Right. He plays Ultron, and they do the dot stuff where it's like, the facial movements and his body movements were involved, but then it's fully a big-ass robot guy is like the thing, but it moves and talks like James Spader.
Wait, isn't Ultron like the big guy with like the things coming out of his head, kinda?
Yeah, like you play Marvel Rivals, right?
No.
Oh.
Would you say that Marvel movies are like feel-good movies?
Yes.
I don't like feel-good
they're
movies.
not like deep. They're not too deep. Some of them, I will say,
Harley's gonna hate him, dude.
I will say.
What about Civil War?
I was going to say Civil War. So Civil War is kind of an interesting one because it's not an Avengers. It's one of the Captain Americas, actually.
Isn't it Captain America versus Iron Man?
Basically, but
And at the end, they're like, we're actually good friends unless we got to beat Thanos.
I mean, kind of. But the reason why a rift is caused is actually pretty interesting as to why. It's from Age of Ultron, the end scene of that.
Okay.
Big fight happens and basically destroys an entire city, right? So then Civil War is like the next movie that comes out, Captain America Civil War, and it is the world governments have like come together and been like, we honestly can't let you guys just go around and do this stuff anymore. Like there does have to be some sort of regulation on this group of superhuman people that are able to wipe out cities and nations and stuff. Captain America and other people on that side, it's Black Panther ends up being on his side.
Okay.
I can't remember the sides. But Captain America's side is basically going, we can't be regulated because if we are and we have to wait for a committee to approve something, everything's done. The villain already won. They already did what they had to do. We couldn't deploy and get out there and
Yeah. I want Captain America's side then.
And Iron Man is on the side of, let's be honest here, a lot of people died. I think
like
some
we got to
sort
create
of
something
regulation.
like Doge, regulate it all. I have billions of dollars. I'm gonna make a super suit, and now let's create Doge.
You can
Put me in the
see
White House.
Why Iron Man is on that side versus the other way, but yeah, so like that's kind of the reasoning why is like, and then so Captain America and his group are like exiled.
Do they fight?
They do. They end up fighting, but they end up fighting for even like a different reason that's kind of deeper too. That's actually kind of like a darker thing that I won't spoil that whole line. Because I do think you should watch the Captain America. I think those are solid.
Here's my order. Is what I'm thinking.
The Thors aren't.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm not watching any Thors.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not going to watch a single Thor.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Iron Man.
Ragnarok is fun.
Not
Thor
watching
Ragnarok is maybe a fun
Nope.
one to watch. Okay. It
No,
has
maybe,
a Hulk.
maybe.
It has a Hulk
Love and
tie-in.
Thunder.
I
I've heard
actually hated the Hulk in that.
Love
in
and Thunder's
Spider-Man.
terrible.
I've heard Love and Thunder is one of the worst
really?
movies
It was kind
ever
of cringe.
created.
I didn't like the Hulk.
I
Yeah.
want to watch Iron Man,
Love and Thunder's terrible.
Avengers, Avengers 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Well, 1, 2, Civil War, 3, 4. I've watched all the Spider-Mans. Doomsday. You think I'm fine with that, or do I need to like?
You have to also have Iron Man 1 in there.
I said that. I said that.
And I think then, what are some of the other ones that happen there?
Because I know other people are like, you have to watch Loki, you have to watch all of WandaVision, you have to watch Love and Thunder 3 times.
No. I think out of WandaVision and Loki, the shows,
I do need to watch Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah, that one's just fun.
That's just fun. That one for pure fun, not to lead up.
You do need to watch Loki to understand Deadpool Wolverine. That's the thing. Is because the whole mechanism of Deadpool Wolverine is based on the thing that comes up from Loki, the show Loki.
Okay,
so
you're losing Harley here.
I
just said I plan on watching.
Do you guys like
5 movies.
what's his name? Thomas? No, it's not Middleditch. Oh,
Middleton.
Middleton. Yeah.
Something Middleton.
Yeah. Do you like him as an actor?
No, I don't care.
I don't know who that is.
He's
Loki.
He's Loki. He's
Loki.
Yeah.
I can't think of other movies he's in. There's other ones, but
dude, yeah, that's.
But he's good. I think he's a solid actor.
He's a solid actor.
He does really good as
I don't
Loki.
feel any type of way is.
I do think the show is good. I think it's honestly kind of trippy. Like it's kind of cool. A little eerie, darker, but like pretty trippy.
Once we start the movies, we'll consider it.
I've heard WandaVision's really good. I would think
honestly
that would be the
like
one we'd want to
WandaVision
watch.
too. I really like. I think those two are worth it. I don't think the other series are worth it. I think just those two.
Here's our list right now.
Okay.
So first and foremost, before we get into any of that, we're gonna watch the documentary about Bryan Kohberger in the Idaho 4.
Who is that?
You know that guy that like went in and we're getting true crime here, but unalived 4 college students in Idaho. This was what, 2022?
Oh, the Idaho thing. I've seen that on Netflix. Yeah.
Because now he like came out and was like, I'm like, he pled guilty. He was found guilty. They threw him in prison. Now he's like, I'm not. And there's like new evidence and stuff. So I'm like, I need to go down a rabbit hole with this. I have to.
You and your true crime stuff. I know you do like it. So
I need to watch that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I really want to. Spider-Man was like, it awakened something in me. I need to watch some more.
I think they're
action
just
like that.
Decent, fun things to watch, and I think those ones that you guys picked out are
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, no, I've already decided I'm not watching it, but I still want your opinion.
No,
not watching it.
They're
then.
fun, but nah.
What's another one?
I've seen those before. I just like the raccoon.
Yeah. Did you see the third one?
Just the first.
Okay, I was gonna say the third one honestly is like such a tearjerker because it's like animal abuse to the raccoon for fucking most of the movie, and I'm like,
I saw a
dude,
TikTok of that.
This,
I saw a TikTok of that,
out.
and it was like he had every reason to become a villain.
It's kind of true, but
it was them like abusing him.
He was like being experimented on and everything for a long
Jesus
time in a
Christ.
cage, and I was like, oh, geez, I don't like looking at this. Like,
but hold on, let's bring it back.
Okay,
we gotta
back to Spider-Man.
He gooed out of his.
He
ribs.
gooed. I mean,
literally,
dude, the way he pressed on it, and it was like.
No, he literally shot it, and he went. Oh, and then he squeezed
like,
it, and more came out. Yeah,
that was disgusting. That was honestly, I was like, and it was like all bubbly and everything. I was like, oh, dude,
that was
gross.
unnecessary.
I think though, that had to have been like one of those moments where in a child, not a child, in like a kid more or like a younger person kind of a thing. That's like the slight. I'd say wink to the adults in the audience of like, isn't that funny and kind of gross? Like,
no. Feels a little weird.
It's weird. It's a weird one to use, I think.
Also, I want to invite Tom Holland on the show.
Sure.
He's sober.
Yeah.
He's sober. He created Bureau.
It'll be fun. I think John Bernthal isn't sober, maybe. I don't know. He maybe drinks beer. He seems like a guy that drinks beer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
look up if he's a Zionist. I saw a TikTok about it. I don't believe anything I see on the internet.
Bernthal is?
Bernthal, yeah. Look up if he's a Zionist. It's not going to...
Whatever.
He's still a good actor.
Yeah, that's true.
He's still a good actor.
So... the Odyssey. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Yeah, don't spoil anything. I just want to let everyone know that he's the worst best friend you could ever fucking have. Because we see Spider-Man at the end. He's like, I'm going to see the Odyssey in a real IMAX.
We had to buy the tickets like 2 months ago, and it was my roommate. He bought them.
And you know who
I didn't have the decision.
He said, I'm going to buy these, and you didn't say, hey. Let me see if Mekaylay wants to go.
There wasn't even like a lot of room. We just had to, and literally once we got them, a friend like a day later of like his group was like, "Oh, I want to go," and fully booked out, every single seat.
Hey, guess what?
I know.
Don't care.
Don't care. The movie was really good. I do want to say that the Odyssey was very nice. It was good. It was.
It's a cool piece of artwork.
Honestly, too.
Wait, Harley, did you find it? Is he a Zionist?
Like, no. He's never said it.
No.
He's never said it, but people do.
Okay. Of course, yeah. It's only a matter of time before people start calling us Zionist.
People call us whatever.
Wait till we make it, and then everyone's going to be like, look at their noses.
Of course.
They're already had it. Yeah, we already
had
it. Never mind.
It definitely is a Christopher Nolan movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you know how Inception is relatively confusing?
Yeah, I want to watch the Odyssey.
Confusing?
Do you think it's going to look like shit not on IMAX?
No, it's not going to look bad. You're just not going to see the full scope of it, but honestly, when you're in the IMAX theater, it's hard to see the full scope of it anyways, because like your eyes
a fucking experience,
can
man.
only take in so much. So literally at some points you'll like, oh, that guy's over there. Like you'll look into the bottom left corner of this massive room and be like, oh, that's in shot. I didn't realize. Like,
how many like IMAX films do they make a year? Like, is this?
It's very. They can't be released at the same kind of time because there's only one theater in most areas, and they just have to run like that movie. Basically, I don't know if it's
because I really would like to see one shot. Or wait, isn't this like the first one that was shot entirely on IMAX?
Maybe
because I think some shoot on IMAX and then they fill in other scenes with like CGI. You've
watched the Dunes, right?
Nope.
You haven't watched Dune 1 or Dune 2?
Like half of the first one.
Half of it, and we were like, I don't like this. Let's turn it off.
No, we like it. It was just a little boring.
It was just a little boring. We got
Dune
tired.
1 is a slower one. Dune 2 though is amazing.
Dune 2.
It's so worth watching 1 and then 2.
Okay.
Oh, you guys, absolutely, that's a 100%. You got to do it. The scope of those movies is huge. They feel sick.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
But we have a documentary and like 16 Marvel movies to watch.
Well, we got to finish our show.
Yes.
What show are you watching?
What the fuck's the name of that thing again?
The Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah, The Fall of the House of Usher.
Just 2 more episodes.
It's about Usher.
That's
no. No, it's not about Usher.
It's about
Usher, baby. No.
Usher,
baby.
Usher. No.
He does yeah.
Oh, I don't remember, dude.
I can't think of an Usher song right now.
Oh my God.
That's Will.i.am, isn't that?
He's probably in it too, dude. Yeah, baby got me like, oh my God, I'm so in love. I'm finally fine, but that,
oh my God.
That's an Usher song. You want to know how I know that? Because I listened to it like every fucking day when I was a kid.
Nice. You know what I actually used to listen to a lot? Taio Cruz's Dynamite when I was
too.
That was a
no,
bop.
You don't even know, dude.
That was a bop.
Same.
That was an absolute bop.
What about you, Harley?
That was a bop. That was totally a bop.
Oh yeah.
Taio
Cruz Dynamite. Yeah.
That was the only thing he's done in his entire fucking life.
What's the greatest song ever made?
Ooh.
Great #1 best song ever made.
Trophy Brothers.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Trophy?
Nothing.
By Nickelback?
No.
Oh. Don't they have a song called Trophy or something?
No.
Okay. What's the greatest song ever made? There is an answer.
Okay, let me hear yours then, asshole.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay, I was thinking that too.
I think that's the greatest song ever made.
I was thinking that too.
I think that pushed music production really far, and it also pushed a lot of boundaries, obviously, radio play and everything. They see that in the movie. You guys saw the movie, Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, do you know how many people...
I think we saw that in IMAX. Did they film that in IMAX?
No,
I think they were showing that in like the other IMAX ones.
Did we see that there?
Yeah.
But you guys haven't been to like the real one at
No, we've been to the fake one.
Yeah. The real one is...
I think we've been to the fake one.
It's really tight seating. It's really compact. It's hot in there always. But
a lot of people are going to want us off this earth because we said that. Bohemian Rhapsody is the best song of all time.
No, I think that's...
I think a lot of people will agree, but I think a lot of people will want us 6 feet under for it.
If you do Comment down below if you genuinely disagree that Bohemian Rhapsody is not at least top 5 greatest songs ever made.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Let's start an argument.
Comment down below.
Let's sort of fight on the internet.
The greatest song ever made? Who are you?
Shut the fuck up.
Wave your finger.
No, that was the first song that came to my mind when you said that.
Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah.
No. It's a great song.
I feel like that's just kind of. If it's just fantasy, on a landslide, escape from reality. Open your eyes.
That's
Look up to the skies. So you think
it's a great song.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put that movie on my list too.
We did literally in high school for guitar class. We did a performance after one of the concert things that was happening at the community center.
Mm-hmm.
The guitar class came together and we did the choir part. We transposed the choir sheet music to guitars. So like I had Freddie's like main line throughout the song, and then each of us had a different melody part to it, and it was just all across on acoustic guitars, and we ran through.
So you're telling me this was like you, Mikey, and like Batu doing this?
And Sebastian. And there's maybe one or two others as well. Nick, who's a kid grade below us.
Okay. Oh, Nick. Yeah.
Yep.
Nick B.
Yep.
Yep.
And
he's got a kid now, I think.
Maybe. Sure.
I think he does, right, Harley?
Everyone does now. Except me.
Yeah. Ladies, Grant's looking to get a woman pregnant.
I'm literally just trying to have a child. That's it. And then get out.
Speaking of making a woman pregnant.
Sure.
I saw this the other day, and I wanted to ask you how you felt about it.
Sure. Tell me.
We were driving.
Tell me.
We were driving to work.
Okay.
We're going past the park. 9 a.m.
Okay.
And I see two people mid-50s sitting on a bench making out. 9 a.m. Wednesday morning.
And this was within the last week?
Yeah, this Wednesday. How does that make you feel?
While it's 110 degrees outside?
Correct. 110, 55 years plus.
Sweaty bench.
And I don't mean like a kiss.
Yo, that's
they were making out. They were making out.
That's a good name for a 90s band's album, Sweaty Bench Lovin'.
Sweaty Bench Lovin'. No, that would just be a good song.
Yeah.
It would have to be
maybe
like,
a good country song of like a real folky guy. Sweaty Bench Lovin'.
No, I feel like it'd have to be like...
yeah, Sweaty Bench Lovin'.
No, it would have to be like a Motley Crue type of song. And there would have to be a lot of drugs involved. You know?
I can see that.
But how does that make you feel? I was repulsed. I was really grossed out. I was fucking disgusted.
I wouldn't say I'd be disgusted.
It was 9 a.m., dude.
It's a little odd.
You know when you wake up in the morning and you feel like you're like, oh, I'm just tired. I feel like a little gross.
Yeah, so
it's hot out already. It's really hot.
What was their morning to get there? You think these old people woke up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m.?
5 or 6, I guess.
They eat their oatmeal. They have their banana. They walk their...
No, because they were at the park, so that means they were walking there. So they were reading their newspaper. Strolling Facebook a little bit.
And then do you think they don't touch each other at home, and then when they go out in public, they're like, oh, wow, this is so hot.
It's probably a date.
It's probably a date, but at the same time...
Ooh, what if it was just a date?
Yeah, but why are you making out on a date at 55 at 9 a.m.?
Because, dude, they have to sneak away from their parents.
Or their other husband and wife.
Not in the middle of the park, though, like that. That's pretty...
But 9 a.m.
9 a.m., Harley.
I could see that.
In public, though? Come on. That's risky.
Now you're just playing with fire there.
Maybe if you go to a different park, maybe they're not from here.
I don't know, dude. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to see anyone make out, let alone 55 up, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree that I don't think you should be publicly doing crazy stuff. You know what I see a lot?
It was just like I was queasy.
Being in the alcohol industry.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Okay.
Now look, I get it. If you're in love, you're in love, and I'm not a hater to love. I love love. Love is good.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's a man and a man. Go ahead.
No, it's great in all forms. I think in all forms it's great.
No, you said right
But
before we started,
no, I did not.
two
I
men.
said nothing of the sort. But what I see a lot
It's
happen,
a joke, YouTube. Push our content.
what I see a lot happen is there will be maybe a mid to late 50-year-old guy with his mid 30-year-old
Mid-30.
wife, maybe 40-year-old wife, a little younger. I'm not talking, Al Pacino and his wife or anything crazy, right? I'm just or his girl, whatever.
Or Woody Allen and his daughter. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I'm not talking anything crazy like that. But like there is a gap, and she is clearly the arm candy to the guy. And he'll, okay, sweetheart, of course. Go grab that. Like on her ass, just like in public.
Just squeezing it, getting in there.
And look, I'm okay with like a light little thing, but like when you're standing in front of me, and then you're just like, yeah, how you doing, sweetheart? And you're like on her and just like rubbing their ass cheek in public, and I'm like. Yeah, I get it that like you
like if I touch Harley's butt in public, it'll be like in the aisle of like a grocery store and no one's there.
Yeah, quick.
No
one's
one's
I don't
there.
think you would do that.
I'm not like grabbing it and getting in there and
like
shit.
if you guys were like waiting in line at somewhere and he's just like rubbing on your butt.
That's so uncomfortable.
People around, it's like, oh, what are we doing? Like you can like
it'll
you
be
can
like,
hold each other.
Like,
you can like
even
stand
that.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
kinda
be
like
like
being
I'm in
normal.
public with my wife.
Yeah.
We're looking at some groceries and I'll have my arm around her and it's like I won't be like
yeah. Or like when she has to go around a corner or something, it'll be like, yeah, go grab that for me, sweetheart, and spank her. It's like, like what? Like I get like little love tap things here and there, whatever, playful stuff.
They're looking up at some people too, like.
Yeah, no, the guy is definitely
here.
doing it so people see him doing it to his like hot 30-year-old plastered up face wife that he's got.
Here's the thing, she hates him.
Oh yeah, she's in it for the
fucking
money.
hates him.
The money, baby.
She hates him. Should have married older because she wants
got
him
that
gone.
money, baby. I love seeing that.
I have a few other things to ask you.
Wait.
Okay.
Real quick, while we're on money and women and guys and everything like that, real quick, think about this. We're a couple. I'm your rich boyfriend, right? You're my eye candy girlfriend. We're both in our 20s, right?
Are we acting this out?
Just think this through for me here.
Okay.
We wake up,
Yeah.
and I go, God, you just.
Wait, how old am I? How old are you?
You're my age. We're but
okay.
like I'm clearly like the sugar daddy of this relationship.
Fucking ugly
right?
and fat and hairy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. We wake up, and I'm just like. We wake up one morning next to each other, and I'm like, God damn, babe, you're just looking so yummy today. Honestly, I'm just gonna.
No.
You're just looking like a
You're like a snack, baby.
Baby God, I could eat you up. I'm gonna give you some money to go have a good day today, okay? And I hand you $3,000 cash.
Yeah.
And you don't have a job. And I go spend it. There'll be more tomorrow. Have a good day. I'll see you tonight, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe pick up dinner on your way home if you want, or I'll pick up something. Let me know. And then I go to work.
What am I doing with that money?
No. Just realistically, how does that make you feel? How would that make you feel if you got treated that way? If you just literally had to wake up and was like, oh, thanks.
Are you happy?
I can take your card and just go out today?
Yeah,
like
is there? There's no love there whatsoever. Like, is that what you're implying?
Look, I'm talking that morning. And I'm talking the guy is just giving you money all the time. And
sounds
you're just
great.
able to go buy whatever you want all the time.
So they could be in love?
They could be in love.
Then that's fine.
But it is just that's how you're being treated by your boyfriend is you're just getting it. Or your girlfriend.
You're just
getting
it.
cash.
No,
like,
I mean, I'm a very busy person, so I like to say busy. So I don't think I'd
okay,
fair. And is she bad in this scenario?
Well, you're her.
Yeah,
am I bad in this
you're
scenario?
the baddie.
Then
I'm
spreading my lips online. And
it is okay. Fair. I get what you're saying. This was something from another podcast that I watched, Shits and Gigs, where they had this brought up, where they were literally like, someone brought that up as a realistic situation as two guys, and they were like, "How would you genuinely feel if that was like that?" And they were just, "Yeah, that'd be nice." Just like, yeah, that'd be nice.
It'd be nice, but
to just get
at the same time, man,
You have,
like,
have some kids.
It won't decline. Just have a good day, and just get a black card and just walk out. Come on, come on.
But you said he's fat and ugly.
No, it doesn't have to
hairy.
be like fat and ugly. Just like not as hot as you are.
Do I gotta have with them?
Yeah. That's a little part of the deal,
Okay, well,
how would
I
you
don't
feel?
know.
I don't know. It's not the worst existence.
no, I mean,
I would say that.
yeah,
Okay.
you could be a boy in
I
striped pajamas.
wanted to know your opinion on that.
Okay.
But, all right. What'd you have for me?
Well, I have two things
Gimme.
from high school, actually. Were you ever in the high school fraternity that some kids started in our grade? Delta Iota Kappa? Did you join this false fraternity?
Delta Iota Kappa, absolutely.
You were in Delta Iota Kappa.
I still, when I do an impression of a frat guy,
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
like,
Delta
oh,
Iota
dude,
Kappa.
come
Dude,
on,
fuck
man.
yeah, dude.
Delta Iota Kappa, what are we talking about here, bro?
Yo, dude, watch your bows. Watch your bows.
Dude,
Watch your bows.
watch your bows, Delta Iota Kappa,
Yeah,
bro.
watch your bows,
Watch
dude.
it. Yeah, Delta Iota Kappa.
Harley's terrified. I want you to know,
Wait, these people do exist. They're
I
out
was
there.
never in Delta Iota Kappa. I was never in.
You never put it on your arm once?
Never. No, here's the thing. For everybody to know, I think it was Josh that was like, he really got the ball rolling. I don't know who else was involved with making it, but he was like, "Yo, it would be sick if we had like a frat in school."
Oh, we did not like serious.
It wasn't like serious. It was like a
just, like,
joke.
dumb.
It was a
Yeah,
joke.
it was a
like,
joke,
Josh was doing
obviously.
it just out of like cringe, just like
make
something stupid. And he was like, "What would the frat name be?" And then I don't know who came up with it, but then he was like,
Delta Iota
Josh
Kappa.
was DIK.
Yeah,
Dick.
it's good.
So it was Delta Iota Kappa, and it was like scratched in desks. People were wearing shirts of it. It was written
on
everywhere,
stuff, yeah,
dude. It was in the
yep.
bathrooms.
We
and
would put it on like our arms as like a band around the arm,
Yeah.
or on like the inside of our bicep as a tattoo.
Yeah, like
It'd be
right there.
Yeah, Delta Iota
Delta Iota
Kappa.
Kappa. And it was just like
Delta Iota Kappa.
So I wanted to know. I was thinking about
I
that
do
today,
remember
and I
that.
was like, "Did you join?
I was.
You were in it?
I rushed.
Oh,
I mean, not.
I got the joke.
It
I got
literally
the premise
lasted
of
a
it,
week. It
but I
lasted
was
2
like, I
weeks.
can't do this, dude. Brennan called him to the office.
Oh, I was
Remember
not
that?
involved to that point.
Yeah, no, Brennan called him to the office.
I thought this was a funny joke for a week, maybe, and then
he
I
was
stopped
like,
talking about it.
It was like months, and he was like, "What is this?" And he's like, "I'm starting like a frat in our grade." And Brennan was like, "Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I
about
don't
the
know if we
name?" And
can-
he's like, "Delta Iota Kappa." Like what?
Greek letters.
Yeah, Greek letters.
Chill,
Delta
bro.
Iota Kappa. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Yeah, but it looks a little bit."
Yeah, but it looks a little wonky.
I was like, yeah.
Well, by the rivers of Babylon.
Another thing I.
Do you remember when he did the talent show and did Justin Bieber
Oh my god.
Baby?
Yes.
Terrifying.
Oh my God, that just unlocked a core memory for me. I remember those talent shows. Do you guys remember Harley going on stilts in front of everybody?
Yes.
That shit
Yeah,
was lit. I do
That
remember
was
being
lit as
like, yo,
fuck.
this was actually, hey, I can't do that.
And like a unicycle?
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was like,
dude.
honestly, dude, I can't do that, so shouts out. Like,
Back then too, I remember everyone's like, "Yo, this bitch weird as fuck," but that was sick. It was like, come on, man.
yeah.
There's a kid right now that I showed Harley the other day, and for his talent show, he does like these bird calls, and he does them like insanely
Dude,
good.
I've seen this kid. I've seen
Yeah.
this kid. I love this kid.
It's so
oh my
good.
God.
So good. Did you
They're
see the
so
first
good.
one where they like pull it out? He's like, "This is the bald eagle," and he like just crushes it.
Yo, no, I haven't heard his bald eagle. Oh my
haven't
God,
either.
we need to find that kid's like Instagram thing
Yeah.
that his parents probably run. Thankfully, I'm glad that
I
parents
hope so.
do that. Yeah, I hope so.
But did you
yeah,
didn't see the
dude,
talent show
I've
one of him doing it?
No, I
Where
just
every
saw,
kid
I
in
just saw
school
him
was
outdoors
sitting there,
where
like-
he was just like, I'm gonna do like 5 different
Yeah.
bird calls
That's
or
what I
whatever,
saw.
and then he lists them.
That's
and then,
the one I showed
and then
Harley.
He
crushes
crushes
it.
them.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
The
like,
first one I saw was a talent show at his school, and he had like
Yo.
a box of the plushies. He's like, "Here's the pigeon," and he just like
yo,
spot
those
on.
are like,
And every kid in the audience was like, "Yeah, dude."
yeah, yeah.
And I was
honestly.
like, "Dude, you know he was the weird kid before that." And then after
And
that,
then when
everyone was
he did
like,
that,
"He's the
everyone's
shit,
like, yo,
dude."
that is
Like,
how-
yo,
Yo,
do the
do
pigeon.
do the hawk, do the hawk.
Yeah, dude, I'd be asking him to do eagle cries all day. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. That honestly
Shouts out to that kid.
Shouts out to that kid. Absolutely.
Shouts out to that kid.
Did you ever do a talent show?
No. What fucking
What-
talent? With what talent?
I feel like I actually had something like
what
that written
talent?
down. What is like?
With what talent?
Okay, sell yourself to me. What are some talents that you have? What's something that you feel like you're well read on? What's something that you feel
I
like?
can remember
Sell
number
me.
combinations to a lot of gated communities and homes that we service.
Okay, you feel like you have a good.
I have a lot
pattern
of knowledge in
recognition.
Pokemon.
A lot of knowledge in Pokemon. That's
Yep.
cool. That's cool.
Talent. This is talent strictly?
If you got one.
Harley, help me out here.
What's something he's talented at?
I just had this thought because I don't know what it was, but it was like a rehab or something, and then everyone had to do like a talent. They did a talent show.
Okay.
And I was like, if I was in this situation, like I don't think I have a talent.
Right,
I don't think I could.
Do you have anything like stupid that's like a dumb little talent? Like
no. no.
It's not a good clap, but I
don't. My ankle can pop with every step.
Okay. That's a talent. I don't know. I can crack my neck maybe.
You can make a good cheesecake.
That was a good one.
Harley can make a good cheesecake.
Nice. Okay, a cooking show. A cooking talent is a good talent.
Good talent.
See,
I would say this is where the closest I get to a talent is being able to talk for long periods of time.
This is why I know that you guys are more well-adjusted than I am.
What, like just as adults?
No, just across your lives. You guys are just more well-adjusted human beings than I am.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly trying to prove I'm enough, and that's why I have any skill in music. That's why I can do dumb little things. That's why I took acting things. That's why I just want someone to recognize I'm enough. That's definitely what it is deep in there. And so I feel like you guys don't have that. So I feel like that's genuinely.
No, I do.
You know how people say comics, if you ever hear that where comics need to be like traumatized or have something traumatic happen to them. I don't think it's necessarily trauma. I think it's more of a willingness to an eagerness and a devotion to want to please others regardless of how it pleases yourself.
No, I absolutely want to. I'm better at hiding it than you.
Fair. I'm a lot more blunt with it. Yeah.
I've gotten better with it. I'll say that much. Gotten better.
Yeah.
But
I think I've definitely gotten better. I definitely don't care.
I can hide it a lot better than you.
That's true. I need
100%. I want everyone to like me. I want to be everyone's favorite person. I want to be the best at everything I do.
I want to be.
I'm a fucking Leo, dude.
I know. That's so Leo of you. I literally just don't. I want to be a safe thing for people. That's all I really care about.
That's like why you and I, out of everybody that we went to high school with, it's the reason this works.
Yeah.
Is because we're willing to like put ourselves out there online
enough
for random people to just talk shit to constantly for almost a year now.
Yeah. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're here. And if you have ever commented something mean, I love you. And if you've commented something nice, I love you.
We get the bad comments, and we're like, yo, fuck that person. Like, whatever.
And that one.
But when we get a good one, that dopamine rush.
Yeah.
I got her first hate comment.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys got to tell me about this. Tell me. I'm going to clean my glasses. Tell me.
It was for the clip about me saying that I don't like when men run shirtless.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then someone said that's soy.
Yeah. They said, holy soy. Wait, can you go on our TikTok?
I mean, okay, so do you think they're calling us soy for, like, not agreeing?
Well, I say it in the clip, right? I say Harley hates it when a man runs with the shirt off, right?
Right.
And then she's like, yeah, get a fucking shirt on. Yeah. And I'm assuming that's as much as this person watched. Because if they're going to comment, like, holy soy or something negative, usually they watch just enough to start typing like something negative, you know?
Yeah.
I know this because I do it all the time. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. No, I know. You leave negative comments on everybody's stuff, I know.
Mm-hmm.
You're a hater. You're a professional internet hater. Do you have 10 like ghost accounts that you just comment things on things? Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, they just said holy soy.
They said holy soy. Can we... At least I can blur it out, read the name to Grant, show him their profile picture.
The holy soy?
This is the person calling it, at least Harley soy, and then if not
the
both
picture?
of you.
Oh my God. Goonbert.
This is holy the person soy.
And then the person calling us out today?
Yeah. Look, I get it.
What do you get?
I get it. We are two white men. Mm-hmm. Straight white men.
Yeah.
Fuck us. Let's be honest. There's no reason for you to listen to us. There's no reason. But hear me out. I think.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay?
There's no reason to listen to us. I was trying to come up with a good one. I think really the only reason is if you just want to have a little bit of a fun time and if you feel like we connect in some sort of a way and we provide something. And I do think I want people to comment or say, email SoberNotSober69@gmail.com. Stories of alcohol in their life, stories of...
Or spooky stories for Halloween.
Or spooky things for Halloween. We're going to prep for a good Halloween episode.
No one sends anything yet.
I know. But just like stuff like that. I feel like I want that. I want it to be more of a community kind of a thing because who cares about...
I'd love it to be a community.
Us just like ripping at each other.
You know what? You know, most days I go on TikTok, right?
Right.
And I just think to myself, man, I wish I was a blonde chick with fat honkers. Or
I think that a couple times a day.
I had minimal to no neck whatsoever, and I could just take videos and go viral. Because a lot of these people are making a lot of money. It doesn't matter. It's anybody but straight white men.
The guy that has no chin, where he just eats things from profile view, he's got hundreds of thousands.
They're getting so much money.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is we're just like...
Are we worse than that?
We're just regular... We're queer.
We're not
queer.
Cis. We're soy. We're soy.
We're soy, queer,
Delta Iota Kappas.
Straight men.
Yeah.
Delta Iota Kappas.
Yeah.
But that's the
thing. that's the frat. Is it soy boys and Delta Iota Kappa?
Yeah. Queer soy boys.
Yeah, queer soy boys.
But that's the thing, man. Is like, I don't
know.
It's fun. Guys, comment below if you want Harley to get a camera, so you don't have to look at just straight white men
the whole time.
The whole time. Do you think that would help us in numbers?
I'll do blackface.
I will too.
Only if that's what the people want. I'm not just like saying I'll like do that on my own, but like literally comment down below, I guess. Please don't.
I'll write that down.
No one make me do that. What's the worst thing you've ever done?
The worst thing I've ever done
that you're able to share.
I'm trying to think.
I have one. Not that you've done something.
What have you done? Tell me first, so I can kind of get a lay of the land
idea.
where we're at.
Were you with me for the wheelchair? Does that ring a bell? Back in high school, wheelchair.
Were you in the wheelchair?
For a period. Just for it was one night. Do you remember?
No. I was thinking when Paul broke your nose with the
No.
I was gonna say, what did you do there?
No. That was middle school, I think.
That was high school.
That was high school. That was freshman year.
I have a picture on my Instagram.
This is where you're 16 or 17. I don't think you were with us.
No.
Okay.
Proceed.
I know it was Taylor, and I know Xavier was around, and I think other people were as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is okay, guys. I am not proud of this story.
I know the worst thing I've fucking done. Holy shit, go ahead.
I know one too. That's pretty bad. So we can all share.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
All right, so
this is bad.
Worst thing I've ever done. I mean, one of the worst things I've ever done. I've never done anything heinous, terrible to anybody, but this is just something that I'm like, I think back on and I'm not proud of this. We were at I think a Savers or a Goodwill, some sort of thrift store kind of a thing, late at night, probably 30 minutes before the place closes. And we were out around, being goofy kids, high schoolers, right? Going around.
Yeah.
Me and Taylor go to the back of the Savers, and there's a 1960s wheelchair in the back.
Okay.
Like a very old, rusty, torn up leather wheelchair in the back of the Savers, right? I put Taylor in it. Taylor sits down in it, and I'm pushing him around as if he's in the thing. Neither of us are handicapped. So this is where I feel bad about this.
Yes.
So I'm pushing him around, and I'm pushing him up towards the front while one of our other friends is checking out with some stuff. We're going up towards the front. We weren't going to buy the thing. And for some reason in my head, I went and just took him out the front door.
That's not that bad.
So,
okay,
this isn't the bad part.
Oh,
so you stole it.
So we stole a wheelchair.
Okay.
Very old wheelchair that definitely should have and could have gone to someone who needed it. So this is why I don't feel great about this. We were 16 or 17 years old. Please don't judge me.
Okay. I hope it gets worse because mine's a lot worse.
Now here's the bad part. Okay. Here's the bad part about it though. It's a little stolen valor. We go to a grocery store afterwards back in town.
Yeah.
And I decide, I'm like, I want to go around the grocery store in the wheelchair. So I pull it out of the car, and I get in the wheelchair, and I roll up it to the grocery store. I go into the grocery store, and I needed I was getting like milk and like 2 other things, like few items, right? Less than 5. And I put them in my lap.
Mm-hmm.
And I wheel up to the front, and a gentleman is walking up to the front, and there's one register open. It's late at night, right? It's before it closes. Yeah. And another guy's walking up, middle-aged dude, 30-something, and he's got a full basket.
Yeah.
And we both kind of get to the register at kind of the same time. And he goes, "Oh, please." And lets me ahead of him.
Uh-huh.
And I think he does it because he sees I only have a few items. No, he definitely did it because he saw I was in a wheelchair.
Did he pay for you?
No, he didn't pay for me. So I go through, and I realize, as I'm checking out, I realize, oh, he does think I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And then what also clocked me is I forgot I put a towel over my legs.
Oh, no. That's bad. The towel over the legs is fucking bad.
Why?
To make it look like his legs were eviscerated or gone. That's bad.
I know. And I didn't even, I don't know why I didn't even think that that's what could have been perceived about me. And
yeah. If you didn't have the towel, it was like he tore his ACL, he hurt his leg. No, they're this guy's
oh,
this kid has mangled legs.
Yeah.
They're like, this young man has mangled legs.
What's under that?
What's under that?
Yeah. So, yeah. That guy
the towel adds a layer that you wouldn't even...
I know. That's why,
I'll let Harley go because I think mine's probably the worst.
Harley, give me one of the worst things you've ever done.
I don't even know. So this all started... You're going to have to bleep a lot of this.
Okay.
This was one night, I remember it was me.
Oh, yeah. This is my favorite thing ever.
Definitely block their names out because this is
any of this out.
No, you have to. I'm not telling the story. You have to bleep the names.
Leave the names. Go.
You guys got caught for this, and nothing happened.
I'm not admitting to it.
No. We don't even know who was there.
Okay, so
because the names were bleeped, so no one knows who was there.
There were these people I knew
that
did this thing.
A friend of a friend. Yeah.
So no one else wanted to hang out, and we always thought that a certain street name we should spray paint to say. Also, so
try to keep just the beginning of the word.
So then you don't realize how tall street signs are until you try and spray paint. So we couldn't. It's not going to happen.
Couldn't make it look nice.
Even standing on top of the cart, you can't reach it. It wasn't going to happen.
Right.
So then we have this idea that you got to spray paint something because you're already stupid and vandalizing.
You're a teenager. You have to. Mm-hmm. Right.
So for some reason, you decide that you should go to various churches in town and spray paint upside down crosses, pentagrams. And then also at one church, I heard that these people I know sprayed "fuck church" in letters that were probably 2 feet tall each.
Yep.
Yeah. Just on the side of one of them.
So those people, that was a really bad thing that they did.
That
church
got them on video doing it. And you know what? They forgave because they've been forgiven.
Yeah, and actually that's the worst thing I've ever done. And
Yeah.
I'm not that's really shameful actually.
Yeah, no,
that was really bad.
It's not.
You do stupid shit when you're a kid.
You absolutely do. Give me a dumb thing you did when you were a kid.
God, this is really bad. This is worse than both.
It's worse than both of ours.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I have stolen valor, and then we have sheer sacrilegious vandalism.
Yes.
So give me the next one.
So,
guys, don't be a teenager. Just skip.
Me
those
and Mikey
years.
were going to.
My dad always said he wished he could put all of his kids in a coma from 13 to 25.
Valid.
Okay,
Valid.
Go.
So, probably 15 years old.
Okay.
I think 15.
Sure.
And me and Mikey were going. And we were just going around finding places to smoke.
Sure.
So we went to the elementary school that was closest to my parents' house.
Right.
And for instance, whatever, this elementary school has big playground, and then
like a little playground.
For the other little kids, there's like preschool playground, whatever this playground is, a few spread throughout the school.
Sure.
So we're just hanging out on one of the smaller playgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And this playground is connected basically directly to a classroom because it's
middle of the night or middle of the day.
7 p.m.
Okay. Towards
7,
night.
8 p.m.
Okay. School is not in session.
This is end of summer.
Okay, got you.
Middle of summer, end of summer.
Got you.
Very hot.
Yep.
Very hot.
Yep.
So we're hanging out. Great toke spot. We're just like riding on the kids' toys.
Yeah.
We're hanging out on their little playground area. And I think it's a good idea because I see a big jug of bubbles.
Oh, this is bad too.
Bubble.
And I had to pee. And I peed in it. I peed in the little kids' bubbles.
Should we tell these stories?
The next day
And
that
it
kids were
there.
blowing bubbles with piss?
No, that's the worst part. Is it sat there for probably another month or 2 weeks in the Arizona heat, and then the kids were blowing bubbles. Probably like, this smells really bad. They're probably.
So the kids were blowing bubbles with your piss.
I don't know.
You can't confirm. Nor
I can't
deny.
confirm or deny, but I feel horrible for that. I should have just done it and then taken the bubbles with me. But I was a stupid 15-year-old. That was
Just leave them. And why?
I had to pee, and I was like, "This is a great idea. Look at how funny this is. The kids are gonna
bushes."
Yeah,
yeah. I had two working legs.
It was like a 2-liter thing of bubbles, and I peed in
I
it.
have to pee in that.
And the kids were blowing bubbles with it. Can you look up what diseases these kids could have
We're all
gotten?
admitting to being criminals, and we're not.
This
Guys,
is
statute
when
of limitations, though.
Yeah.
This is when we were
But we're not
children.
that type of,
This is when we were
this is-
children.
yes.
It was a long time ago.
This is goofing around. And let's be honest,
when you're a
all
kid,
three
you make
of us,
stupid decisions.
all three of us,
Mine's the worst, though.
did you feel bad about it at all afterwards? Did you have any sort
when
of
I was
like
15,
honestly?
absolutely not.
Really? Not even a glimmer of regret?
Like, when I hit 16, I was like, "What the fuck did
Okay,
I do?"
so
Yeah.
so at least like within a year or two, you were like, that was not chill. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Now I know as a grown adult, I'm like, these kids could have gotten extremely sick.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad that you at least came around and realized that it was wrong. I realized my thing was wrong as I was checking out, but I realized I was too committed.
The towel is bad.
So I did
The
finish.
towel it gives
I did
mangled
then
legs.
re-put the stuff in my lap and go to the car as if I was, and then I like got in the car as if I was.
Wait. When you got in the car, did you like?
I had someone help me.
And you were like pushing up on the door and stuff, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because in case the guy came out, I didn't want him to be like, what? Just see me walking and pushing it around. I thought that would. I thought that would have been the cause of least issues. If I
Still wouldn't question someone though, you know.
Dude.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I feel so bad. Harley, will you look up what diseases you can get from
I don't think you can
2-week-old urine sitting in Arizona heat?
None. You can. It's just
No.
hydration, ammonia,
Well, the bubbles are technically a clean thing,
and
right?
it's sanitized right away. It's soap.
You know what? To say these are the worst things we've ever done.
We're not that bad of people. Yeah. Let's be honest here. We're not terrible human beings if those are some of the worst things that we've ever done.
We all feel like shit about it.
And we do
to this
feel
day.
bad about them. And we do. I still feel almost embarrassed even saying that. So, guys, comment down below something you're willing to share that you did when you were a teenager. That's one of the worst things you did as a delinquent child.
I pissed in a jug of bubbles.
Yep.
And then little kids played with it.
Yeah.
And it sat in the Arizona heat.
I got the benefits of a war scene veteran.
Yeah, but also that guy's an asshole because he didn't pay for your food.
No, it was a jug of milk and like 2 other things. It was nothing.
Exactly. He could have easily paid for it.
He had stuff. I genuinely, though, I felt so stupid thinking that he let me ahead because I only had a few items.
Wait.
Definitely
We're letting
because of
Harley
the
get
other
off
reasons.
easy here.
Okay,
We haven't talked enough shit about that
I was
yet.
gonna listen to this too.
Liz
So
gonna
talk
listen
to
to this
him.
and be like, "Oh my god."
Go on, man.
Well, I'll bleep names.
You should have been the smart one in the situation.
Yeah, we know what you
Said
do for
no.
a living now.
Said, no, I'll not do that. That is mean. No.
That is
In the
rude.
moment,
Come on.
it was a great
In
idea.
the moment, it was funny. You guys were cackling and laughing, I'm sure.
After,
Yeah, and I remember
immediately.
Matt came up to you after and was like, "They know it was you. They know what you did." And I told him that I'll talk to you. Like, you got caught.
Oh. But they forgave.
They did, which
And that's what's important about organized religion.
Forgive because you've been
Forgiveness.
forgiven.
yeah,
I
I,
think
saw
that's
that
the
on the
only
sign
Forgive
today.
because you've been forgiven. Am I right or am I right, sister?
And we've all been forgiven, right?
Of our sins, yes.
Right. Absolved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So do stupid shit.
That happens.
Here's the thing.
We have that.
Forgive because you've been forgiven.
Yep.
Do stupid shit because you've been forgiven. Spray pentagrams on a church. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Never.
Pee in bubbles. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You're a cripple.
Don't steal valor.
Don't steal valor. Be a good person.
I have a question for Grant.
Yeah.
Do you remember in 3rd grade?
Oh my God, yes. Please ask
You
this.
had like banana comics?
Yeah. No, I remember the comics. Oh yeah.
Wasn't
Darth Banana?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Darth Banana. Absolutely. I did.
What's the Danny DeVito where he's like a goblin?
That's the penguin. When he plays the penguin. Is that what you're thinking of? Yeah, where he's real gross. Yeah. They make him super disgusting.
Oh,
in that
yeah. He
movie.
was fucking foul in that. I love Danny DeVito. He was my screensaver for years.
Oh, my God. That's the craziest thing I think you've said to me. Is that Danny DeVito was your screensaver for years.
Dude. For years. Remember,
I mean, he's
Harley?
a legend, but like really
Yeah.
every time you look at your phone, it's Danny DeVito.
It was, how long would you say that was for? Like 2 years?
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
too
Was this
long.
high school or past high school?
High
You were a
school.
full-grown adult.
I think
Okay,
both.
Okay,
No.
For decades.
I think it was just high school.
Did you watch Always Sunny?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense then.
I'm a
Fair.
gynecologist.
You're a gynecologist. We all know. Professor Sendy, we're still inviting you on the pod. He's going around. He's doing the rounds. And I
know,
did you see the
dude.
stuff that I sent you
Yeah.
of him on like the talk show?
You know who I'm really proud of? I'm really proud of Jay Shock.
Who?
Jay Shock.
So, when you say a name and then I say who,
Yeah.
and then you say the name again, it makes me want to rip your esophagus out. So, who?
Jay Shock.
I'm gonna fucking
Shock O'Clock.
Nope. The Shocker? What are we talking about here?
Let's get to mucking. I told you about him on the episode that we lost because our audio got corrupted.
Well, then I never heard it.
You were there.
You were in person. You were in the room.
Audio
fucking
disappeared.
idiot.
Your memories
My
didn't.
memories did not. No. Jay Shock.
Jay Shock. It's Shock. It's Shock O'Clock. Let's get to mucking. He was
Just
at Streamer
play a
University.
little bit of that audio into the mic.
Pretty good. I never had one of these.
Pretty good. It's perfect.
I love fucking Jay Shock. He was just on Theo Vaughn's podcast this week.
Wow. Oh, so I'm
so
behind.
I have known Jay Shock.
You're a gynecologist. I'm not.
How long have I known of Jay Shock for, Harley?
A long
Give me the
time.
queef penimus on
I've
Jay
known him
Shock.
since he was, dude, so long.
Just when he was mucking in the Tesla.
Just when he was mucking in his Tesla. Like, I've loved Jay Shock for so long. And then he went to Streamer University, and he got, like, in the same room as, you know the streamer Lacey?
No.
Super big streamer. He's, like, one of probably, like, top 5 streamers on,
Sure.
like, Twitch or whatever. And he, like, got bunked up in the Streamer University with him, I guess. And it was one of those where I was like, they gave this motherfucker a layup. And he took it, and he fucking... It was like the D-Wade LeBron. You know what I'm talking about?
Really? Wow. Pip and Jordan.
No.
They weren't working good together?
They were,
Wait.
but there's not, like...
Yeah.
The iconic photo of D-Wade and LeBron, you know?
Right.
You know
I
what
know
I'm
what you're
talking
saying.
about?
Yeah.
I know it's not soccer, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I've actually I used to sell Dwayne Wade's wine, and it's actually good wine. No, I'll be honest. Out of celebrity wines, look
His
up
is the best?
Yeah, 3 by Wade. look it up. It's good wine.
That's
To me,
actually sick.
it's like really solid celebrity wine.
When Braun retires, do you think he's going to make a better one?
No,
Braun
I
drinks
think-
wine
I think-
every night.
I think Braun is going to come out with
He's an alcoholic.
a Hennessy line or a cognac line, and
Why?
What?
Why?
You haven't seen all of his Hennessy commercials and stuff that he's done?
Yeah, I have.
You remember like the old where not like that old, but
he
likes
probably
wine.
has a better palate for wine than you do. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
I'm gonna be a billion and 10% honest with you. People with money that get into wine later than that, you probably don't.
Braun isn't a faker though. He's not a faker.
He probably thinks very large $300 to $500 Napa cabs are very good, and people need to know that they're not worth that money.
Harley, look up LeBron James' favorite wine. Let's see if this is valid. Let's see if this is valid.
I felt Harley's soul eye
We'll
roll
try.
when she had to get Yeah, I'll find
Wait, is that a
LeBron's
dumb
favorite
question?
wine. Yeah, I guess LeBron's favorite wine. What is that?
You called him Ron.
I said bronze.
You said Ron.
I said bronze.
You were like Ron's favorite
Maybe
wine.
it is me because I got a Braden again the other day. I totally forgot about that.
That was today.
Yeah, I went, hey, my name's Grant for the order.
I'd
And
like
they
to
went,
order
cool,
this. And they go,
morning,
"Oh,
let's
Braden."
get your breakfast. And then I get the coffee. I pull up to the thing, and the lady
Right
goes,
on the top.
ready? No, I pull up to the window to get the food, and she goes, looks at me, and goes, order for Jesus.
Well, were you wearing that hat?
No.
So
What's
this says
his favorite
that
wine?
Grant is pretty much right. High-end red wines, especially Napa Valley, Cabernet, cabs,
You can't.
Bordeaux, Italian reds,
You
Pinot
can't talk to me
Noirs. He's
on-
never publicly named a definitive favorite,
Okay. See?
but he said some public ones he's shown are Opus One,
Hold on.
Giuseppe Quintilia, no idea.
What's it? How's it spelled? The first one.
Let's go with the second one.
Okay.
Corazon Kronos
Mm-hmm.
Vineyard. That's a specific vineyard.
Okay.
Cab Sauv.
Sure.
The
fact that
Sassica.
Sassica.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Give him some time. Give him some time. Hold on.
Are these bad?
Sassica's okay. Sassica's good.
Yeah.
It's solid. It's good.
I know.
I like Sassica. Opus One
Yep.
is the definition of so overpriced, bloated, not fine, not niche, not good wine. Sorry, Opus. Sorry, Robert.
Okay.
Manavi.
Question.
Yeah, not
Question.
Pattinson.
If you're making, how much does LeBron make?
Oh, it said that he's actually more associated with tequila as well.
He is. He does bring
Okay,
tequila
so
to
I
games.
could see him maybe coming out with a tequila.
I think he already has one. I think he's an owner of a tequila, actually.
Maybe he's
now
like a part
now
owner
that
of a
you
tequila
said that,
brand.
Harley, I think he's a partner in a tequila company.
That makes sense. I think that's a good.
Because he brought it into a game and like had a bottle of it under his chair.
Okay. Damn, that's baller.
But Braun drinks wine like every night. But at the same time, would you be drinking Opus One
No,
if you had millions of dollars?
nope. There are significantly better wines I could buy for that money.
Just for the flex, though.
Nope. No, there's better wines that I would be are a way bigger flex for sure. For sure.
Yeah, but to like you.
No, to like people who know wine. And that's all it matters to. Because
But he's not
you
trying to
don't even
impress
know
people
what,
that know wine.
You don't
though.
even know what Opus One is. If you saw him drinking Opus One, you wouldn't be like, wow, he's drinking Opus One.
I
You
feel
don't
like
even know
I've
what it
heard
is.
of it. I feel like I've heard of
Right?
it, but I haven't.
We have a very rich client that has a lot of that.
Sassicaia. What do you think about?
It sounds cool.
Sounds cool. It's an Italian,
But here's the thing: he's trying to impress the masses, not just the wine snobs.
and that's why I have a better wine knowledge and palate than he does. I'm confident.
I'm really
in
trying
that.
to find a way around this.
No,
one to say that
I'm a
LeBron
trained
has more.
sommelier, high W set. I know my stuff.
LeBron, if you want to come argue,
LeBron,
this
if you want to come on
the
and argue
show.
with me about wine, and I'll whoop your ass in golf, let's do both of those because that's the only sport I can beat you in. Let's be honest. I think I'd beat him in baseball too. I think I could strike LeBron out, and I think honestly, if he pitched to me,
think
I
so?
could hit. Yes.
You think you can strike LeBron James out in baseball?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
How fast do you throw a baseball
Dude,
now?
when I was 13, I was throwing 75, 80.
You were like 185 pounds.
Yeah, I was a
then, too.
full-grown man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So you should have been throwing faster.
I'm saying now, I bet if I trained and really got my arm back up to what it is, I could definitely crack high 80s, maybe hit 90.
No.
I could throw, dude. I had an arm. I was a pitcher. I was trained by a ex-MLB player for like 3 years.
I was too, but I wouldn't.
No, did you go do personal lessons with a guy for hours?
Was it
at
Rich?
night? No, it was a guy out in Mesa.
Was
He
Rich
he
a
literally
faker?
was a Oakland A and then also an Astro and then retired and he was.
Oh,
a
so
pitching
he was on a
coach.
nobody team and then a cheater franchise. Got it.
I
got
guess.
it,
I
got
guess.
it,
I
got
guess.
it,
I don't
got
care
it.
about those teams.
Got
so
it,
yeah.
got it,
But
got it, got it.
Yeah. Well, I literally tried remembering his name, and I asked my dad what his name was too, and he was like, "I forgot." And I was like, oh, "I can't even remember what his name was," but it was
See?
Steve something.
So
Steve
he's
something.
a fucking nobody.
He wasn't like super famous or anything like that, but he was ex-MLB, and dude,
No, I didn't.
I would pitch for hours I mean, 100 to 200 balls throwing all the time. And what he would do as a pitcher, once you like take your step out and throw, you're trying to throw your back leg up high. He would take a large PVC pipe and swing it at me after I throw the pitch,
so
and I had to throw my leg over his PVC pipe, and he'd hit me with the PVC pipe if I didn't get my leg up high enough. And then eventually he just put one of those wheel out trash cans, like the things that you guys have, just put one of those in front of me. And he was like, pitch and swing your leg over it. Yeah. And I gained 20, 30 miles an hour.
I don't like that.
Yeah. At like 12, 13 years old.
I don't like that.
Did you want to do that?
Kind of. I did like it. It was fun. I did like getting better, and I did too. Just needing to be good enough. So again, I was like, I like this because I'm getting better, and I'm impressing. I
liked being
somebody.
a pitcher too until Tanner Hoffman's dad ruined my dreams.
Oh, what did that bald head do?
He ruined my dreams.
He just said, "You're never gonna make it, kid. You don't got what it takes. You ain't got
the
goods.
You're playing outfield now."
Oh, because he wanted his son to pitch.
Exactly.
Duh.
Yeah.
He was a good pitcher. He ended up being pretty good.
Yeah, you know who would have been good too if I had a more time.
If you had support and you had someone backing
If I had time on the mound, you know who would have been good too? That's what I thought.
Did I tell you the time that I got a black eye in baseball?
You got a black guy?
Yeah, big.
LeBron?
Huge. LeBron size. No. It was before a game. This was...
I think I remember you with a
like,
black guy.
This was like majors or juniors, little league. So like it's just when you start pitching to the other kids and everything, but it's not, you know.
So like minors.
This is little league. Yeah, it was little league still. So we're, you know.
That was when I was on the KC Royals. Yeah.
We're like 11 maybe, right?
Yeah, I was on the Royals.
Okay, a kid who was a year older than us.
Who are you on? That's more important.
I think that year we were maybe Red Sox that year or Yankees that year or something. We were an East Coast team, I think, because it was Little League. You make up a team, whatever. But it was before a game. We're warming up, right? And, you know, you're just doing like throws. You're starting from, 15 yards and going out further and further and just getting the arms warmed up. And coach calls us in. All right, game time. Like everyone's getting the dugout. And we all stop playing catch and start running back in. My throwing partner, he was a grade like above us. He decided to throw one more throw, and I was not looking, and I thought he was going to hold the ball and we were going to go in. So he throws, and at the last second, he goes, "Grant!" And I turn, clocks me straight in the cheekbone.
Did it break your orbital bone?
If I press on it hard, it shoots a pain up the side, so
broke,
maybe.
Yeah.
And swelled up to a literal golf ball covering part of my vision on my left eye.
Yeah, that's broken.
And I was supposed to start pitching that game, and I was like, I guess I still can. So I pitched 2 innings, and I also hit a triple.
Damn.
Yeah. and then I literally was like, my head kind of hurts. So then they were like, let's just give you some Tylenol and have you sit out the rest of the game, because it was just like big.
That's horrible.
It was like big.
How much time are we at on here, Harley? I don't want to run out of time.
Yeah, we're probably really close here. All
okay,
right.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry. That was.
And that's it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen.
No. I was so good at pitching.
Right.
When
of course,
when I was on the Royals, I was 11.
Let this Leo get his shit out here real quick. No, you were a star pitcher. You were going to go pro. Go ahead.
I was so good at pitching, right?
Is this a talent you're telling me now that you were a good pitcher?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I was so good when I was on the Royals.
Mm-hmm.
I was so much better than these kids, right? You
right.
know, you remember lollipop? You remember lollipop pitching?
Yes.
Where you just fucking throw it right in the air.
And it was just, a big whooper. Yep.
I was so bored of pitching to these kids because I was so much better than them.
Right, just striking them out left and right.
I was throwing like literal perfect games.
Sure.
And then I started throwing lollipop just for fun. Right?
Okay.
And all the parents were getting mad at me because I was still striking everyone out. That's how good I was.
That's how good you were. You just went all change-ups.
I'm not kidding.
Did you ever end up getting pitches? Did you get to that point where you had different pitches?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I believe you.
And then Tanner Hoffman's dad fucking ruined my life.
Yeah.
I could be in the show right now.
The show, MLB 2K, the show. You're gonna be the cover of the He would be, guys, the 2026. So the 26 cover of MLB. It easily would be Mekaylay if he just had one person when he was 12, go, you know what, kid? You got it.
Yeah, I was good. I was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. If you made it all the way here,
I was the best.
I love you so much. Leos need to get a rain check on themselves.
I'm not kidding.
And
I made the newspaper.
Because my dad ran the newspaper. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for making this far. If you did make it this far,
I'll find it.
Love you long time.